Scene 8, hygiene. Note spelling. Okay. So, on a evening, you'll get a text from me, and in that text it will say, don't forget your flask of hot water. Really important. A lot of people don't know what it's for, but still bring them. Okay, so if you do forget your flask of hot water, what does that mean you can and can't do? It basically means you cannot sample, you cannot cut pies for people to consume because you can't effectively wash your hands. What you can do, you can cut and display pies, but you cannot feed them to people if you haven't got a flask. But if you have got a flask, you're laughing. Okay, flask is primarily to be used with antibac soap to wash your hands, but also hot water is used as part of the sampling process. So what's really important, you've got two types of environments. You've got a market where you do an infrequent sampling, or you've got a full-on show where you're sampling like mad all the time. Most common environment is a market environment. So what you've got to understand is you cannot leave food debris on your chopping board to go off, to get contaminated, or if it's fish, to potentially contaminate the next thing that you couldn't sample. So after you finish sampling, what you want to do is spray some of this on here, and this is a sanitizer, and it's got a 30-second contact time, which you'll need to know. And just spray that all over there, so that if your EHO asks you what the contact time is, you say 30 seconds. Leave that on there, 30 seconds, and then after 30 seconds, you wipe it off. And then the board is effectively safe to use for the next lot of sampling, but we don't do that for two reasons. One, I don't think it's particularly nice for people to taste sanitizer, and the other thing is it is to the detriment of the product and the sampling of the product. So what you then use is your hot water from your flask to just effectively rinse off any residue of sanitizer. There you go, and then you can give that with a wipe, ensuring that your blue roll is still clean. It hasn't gone on the floor, and then you're away to go. Similar sort of thing with your knife. Sanitize either side, leave it 30 seconds, rinse it, wipe it, and away you go.
And you wash your hands before you start sampling.
Oh, I forgot that bit. And you wash your hands before you start sampling. Definitely.